Most people think rats are dirty, dangerous, and unpleasant animals. But what if I told you that rats can laugh, dream, recognize their owners, and even learn tricks faster than some dogs? In fact, scientists consider them among the smartest animals on Earth. And by the end of this video, you may never look at pet rats the same way again. Let's discover 10 amazing facts about pet rats that will completely change your perspective. For centuries, rats have had a terrible reputation. Movies often portray them as pests hiding in dark places, spreading disease and causing trouble. But pet rats are completely different. They're intelligent, affectionate, incredibly clean, and capable of forming strong emotional bonds with humans. In recent years, more and more people have discovered just how amazing these little animals really are. Let's begin with a fact that surprises almost everyone. Fact number 10: Rats are one of the smartest animals in the world. Many people underestimate just how intelligent rats really are. Scientists have spent decades studying rat intelligence because their brains are surprisingly good at solving problems. Pet rats can learn their names, remember complex routes through mazes, recognize patterns, and even understand simple commands. Some owners teach their rats to spin in circles, fetch tiny objects, press buttons, or complete obstacle courses. What's even more impressive is that rats don't simply memorize actions, they can often figure out new solutions on their own. This level of intelligence places them among the smartest small mammals on Earth. And surprisingly, that's only the beginning. Fact number 9: Rats can recognize their owners. If you think every human smells the same to a rat, think again. Pet rats quickly learn to recognize the people they trust. They remember your scent, your voice, and even the sound of your footsteps. Many rats become excited when their owner enters the room. Some will run to the cage door, stand on their back legs, or eagerly wait to be picked up. Over time, they build trust in much the same way dogs and cats do. For such tiny animals, their emotional memory is surprisingly strong. Fact #8: Rats laugh when they play. This might sound unbelievable. But rats actually laugh. Of course, humans can't hear it because the sounds are far too high in frequency. Scientists discovered that young rats produce tiny ultrasonic chirps whenever they're playing or being gently tickled. These happy sounds are considered the rat version of laughter. Researchers even noticed that playful rats actively seek out tickling because they enjoy it. It completely changes the way many people think about these animals. Fact number 7: Rats dream while they sleep. Have you ever watched your rat twitch while sleeping? It may actually be dreaming. Just like humans, rats experience REM sleep, the stage where dreams occur. Scientists studying rat brain activity discovered that many of the same brain regions become active during sleep as when the rats were awake exploring. Researchers believe rats replay parts of their daily experiences while dreaming. In other words, your pet rat may actually be dreaming about exploring its cage or playing with you. Fact number 6: Rats are extremely clean animals. One of the biggest myths about rats is that they're dirty. The truth is almost the opposite. Healthy pet rats spend several hours every day grooming themselves. They carefully clean their fur, paws, face, ears, and tail. In many cases, rats groom themselves just as often as cats. Wild rats become associated with dirty places simply because they're searching for food, not because they enjoy living in filth. Pet rats kept in clean environments are naturally very hygienic animals. So far we've discovered that rats are intelligent, affectionate, playful, and surprisingly clean. But the next fact might be even more incredible. Fact number 5: Rats can feel empathy. Scientists have discovered something remarkable. Rats don't only care about themselves. In laboratory experiments, rats have been seen helping trapped companions, even when there was no reward for doing so. Some rats even chose to free another rat before eating their own food. Researchers believe this behavior shows a basic form of empathy. In other words, rats can understand when another rat is in distress and choose to help. That's a level of emotional intelligence many people never expected from such a small animal. Fact number 4: Rats love solving puzzles. Give a rat a challenge, and it will often try to solve it. Pet rats enjoy puzzle toys, hidden treats, climbing structures, tunnels, and problem-solving games. Without enough mental stimulation, rats can become bored. That's why experienced owners regularly introduce new toys and activities. Keeping a rat's brain active is just as important as providing food and water. A busy brain is a happy brain. Fact number 3. Rats communicate constantly. Pet rats are surprisingly social. They don't just squeak. They communicate through body language, gentle grooming, different vocal sounds, and even scents. When two rats trust each other, they'll often sleep together, groom one another, and play for hours. Living alone can be stressful for rats because, in nature, they thrive in groups. That's one reason why many experienced owners recommend keeping pet rats in compatible pairs whenever possible. Fact number 2. Rats have incredible agility. Despite their small size, rats are amazing athletes. They can jump surprisingly high, squeeze through tiny openings, climb ropes with ease, and balance on narrow surfaces. Their flexible skeleton allows them to fit through spaces much smaller than you'd expect. Combined with excellent balance and quick reflexes, rats are natural explorers. Watching a pet rat navigate an obstacle course is almost like watching a tiny parkour expert. Fact number 1. Rats form real friendships with humans. Perhaps the most surprising fact of all. Pet rats genuinely enjoy spending time with people they trust. Many owners report that their rats climb onto their shoulders, cuddle inside hoodies, lick their hands, or simply relax while being gently petted. Some rats even come when called by name. Over time, they develop unique personalities. Some are playful, some are curious, some are calm and affectionate, and others are fearless explorers. The bond between a rat and its owner can become just as meaningful as the bond people often have with dogs or cats. For anyone willing to look beyond old stereotypes, pet rats reveal themselves to be some of the most intelligent, loving, and fascinating companions in the animal world. Rats have spent centuries being misunderstood. But science continues to reveal just how intelligent, emotional, and remarkable these little animals truly are. So, which fact surprised you the most? Did you ever imagine that rats could laugh, dream, solve puzzles, and even recognize their owners? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoyed discovering these incredible facts, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. There are many more amazing animals waiting to surprise you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next adventure into the incredible world of animals.